Dealing with cancer is hard enough, especially the chemotherapy regimens.
Yeah, and as Fox 61's Tim Lammers reports, UConn Health is using technology to make a very tough time just a little easier for women fighting breast cancer.
I don't mean to minimize the struggle of men who have cancer, but at least it's more socially acceptable for men to have no hair. But for some women, the prospect of going bald from chemo, that's just piling on at the worst possible time.
I didn't want the cancer to define me. I wanted to beat it, and I was going to do it, and there was no stopping.
MARISA DOLCE was prepared to embrace her fight against breast cancer, but she wasn't exactly looking forward to the chemo.
And I could lose my hair and my eyebrows, my eyelashes, and I was devastated. Many women come in, and that's their #1 fear, is losing their hair, losing their identity.
So when UConn Health in Farmington got a grant to try the DigniCap, DOLCE jumped at the chance.
I want to try it. Yeah. Yes. Okay, yes, let's do it.
The DigniCap is aptly named because it allows patients to keep their dignity and their privacy by keeping their hair.
It helps them feel more confident. Many times they don't have to tell coworkers or friends if they don't want to that they're getting cancer treatment because their hair is still there.
Every time MARISA went in for chemo, she also put on this silicone cap.
You have to have it on for as long as the infusion is running into your system, and 30 minutes prior, and then usually about 90 minutes after.
It gradually cools down the scalp to near freezing, restricting blood flow, which in turn stops the chemochemicals from reaching the hair follicles.
Many people say it's cold the first couple times, and then they get used to it. It actually will just become numb after a while. When I would take the cap off, there was icicles on my head.
Research studies showed that the DigniCap cut hair loss in half for about 3/4 of patients. MARISA's results were even better than that.
It saved about 70% of my hair.
Yeah?
Yeah, it did. It really did. It made a huge difference. Physically, I could look in the mirror. I could see that I had hair. I could comb my hair. It was still me.
She also credited her family and the staff at UConn Health for helping her to win her battle.
She was a trooper. She went through the whole thing with no problems and has had a great outcome. So I'm very happy with her. I was just really proud of myself. I can't believe it. I beat cancer. I'm cancer-free.
I'm Tim Lammers, Fox 61 News.
That is an amazing story.
Yeah.
And we're rooting for her. That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the science behind that cap as well, you know?
It's nuts.
Wow.
And I'm so glad that she beat cancer. That's great.
Thank you, Tim.